Hey everybody, welcome back to Ready Steady Play. It's episode 3 of Tainted Grail. Yes. Mike, Ailei, and Michael... No, I've done that wrong. Shit. You're Michael, you're playing Ailei, and I'm Mike, I'm playing Niam. And we're about to end day 1. But first, an exploration of Hunter's Grove.
And
I'm just going to sit and listen. Here's my energy. 1 energy cube to do that. Don't forget to share.
I was getting ready for dramatic introduction.
Yes. Steel yourselves.
It's still here, as always. Enormous.
I meant share with the people at home.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got too into my drama degree, of which I don't have. But
you're a geographer.
I was trying to be all thespian.
Well, we appreciate it.
Okay.
I'm listening.
It's still here, as always. Enormous, empty eye sockets start to watch you as soon as you descend into the moss-covered basin. The horns, as wide as a long ship, and now a home for countless birds. Inside the vast skull lies a quiet, candlelit shrine with several straw mattresses strewn about. The local hunters call this ancient skull the Stagfather.
Can I see the word?
Yes.
The Stagfather.
Oh yeah. Why would you not just put that on one line? Stagfather.
Well, we should call it the Stagfather from now on.
The Stagfather, and lay charms and offerings around it. The legends say the Stagfather, oh yeah, it's written properly there, takes the dreamers away to join him on a great hunt. Do we have this tracker status?
No.
The trail of blood and broken branches is not unusual in the sacred forest of the Great Hunter. You almost pass it without noticing, when an imprint of a bloodied hand on a white birch's bark catches your attention. This prey certainly wasn't an animal. Gain the tracker status. Okay, so we can follow the trail, or carry on.
Okay. Now, I think I've done this before in the prototype, and from what I remember, we find someone who's wounded and we can try and heal them. I think I have to carry them back to Kaunak. I don't have any reputation yet, so yeah, I will follow the trail.
A tangled-haired bow maiden lies hidden deep in the briars, clenching her pierced gut. It looks like the hunter became the prey. Judging by the bow maiden's hisses and curses, there's still some fight in her. You approach regardless. Her wound looks beyond your help. There's only one place where they can tend to injuries like this, the island asylum off the coast to the south, but it's a long trek to save a bloodthirsty servant of the Stagfather.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I need a time token, dude.
Time token.
We need a dial as well.
Two.
Mm-hmm.
2 days to get there. I forgot.
So, the new task is bring the wounded bow maiden to Island Asylum and explore the asylum to find help for her. Exploration ends. So what's going to happen, dude, is that you have this. The dial moves with you, and as long as you have it, you add an energy to each energy that you pay. So you're paying to have her along with you.
Can I give it to you?
Nope. But you can discard it at any time. When the dial ticks down to 0, you discard it, and this will make the task impossible to complete.
And it ticks. When does it tick down?
I think it's at the end of every day, because the thing that says day at the start of the day you do all the menhirs, but then it also says take any time, any time tokens go down by 1 as well.
So then I only have 1 day to do this.
You have 2 days.
But if it moves on, we're about to end a day, so it's going to move on.
Yeah.
And then it's going to move on again, so I actually only have tomorrow, so I can't physically do it. Unless I exhaust myself now, but even then I'm going to go back up to 4, I'm not going to be able to do it.
Yeah.
So this is actually impossible for me to do. I've misremembered this bit, actually. I remembered the bit about the Shield Maiden, or the Bow Maiden, or whatever her name is.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you took her to the...
I did take her to the Asylum in the prototype.
Ah.
Or I may have taken her to the Asylum in another game of the prototype that we played. I can't remember if it was the one we filmed. Mm-hmm. But I definitely have done this, and it was reasonably useful to do. But with my limited energy, if I'd done this first thing and I had some energy left, I might have been able to do it.
Yeah, but you can't do that in a day.
Well, yeah, because this is going to tick down now at the beginning of...
Well, it's 2, 4, 6 just to get there.
Yeah, well, exactly. So and I have to fight someone in this encounter. So if I could negotiate this, and then I wouldn't have the energy left to do an explore.
Yeah.
So I can't actually physically do this. So I'm just going to have to write it off.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
That's a shame.
That is a shame.
Because you can remember what it is, can't you? Damn it! My memory.
We'll leave that there just in case. Well, it's always nice to be able to do tasks and missions and help people out. It gets to be fair, actually, Michael, what I think I remember it doing is giving us a useful status.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to get that status now, and I don't know when that would come in useful, but we'll never know now.
We'll never know. Unless we die and play again.
That's it! We've already messed up! Start over!
Oh, no.
Okay, well, I'm all out of energy, so I'm going to choose to pass.
Me too, I'm out of energy.
Okay, so we both pass. So now we're going to go into the end of the day. So we must consume 1 food.
Okay. Do you have enough food?
I do have enough food, as do you. So we both consume a food, and then you restore a terror and a health.
I don't have any terror. I have no health to do that.
So then restore your energy to the full amount. Because we both ate food. And then you can spend your experience point. I don't have any, so I don't get to do this.
But I can't spend this.
Why not?
Because you need 2.
Oh, very good. Well then.
If memory serves me right, yeah, you need at least 2. It's 2 for the first point. So I think it means this is an attribute pair, and the first point to go in either pair.
So if each pair has 4 points, then...
See, in order to put something in aggression, that's my 3rd point.
Yes.
So it's costing me 6.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. That's exactly how it works. Yeah. That's what I mean. So each pair has 4 points.
Even I need 4 to even put anything on the board.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Whereas I need at least 4 to do any of them as well.
No, you need 6 to do anything.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I need 6 to do anything. So then we get to modifier decks. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
Yes. You can spend your experience points to draw 3 combat or diplomacy cards, and you choose one, and then you must have a minimum of 15 cards in each deck.
Yeah.
But you can a
minimum of 15 cards.
Yes. So you can have more.
Is there a maximum?
No, I don't believe so. But obviously, the more that's in there, it's a bit like making sure you've got a deck that's efficient.
Right. So we can take cards out.
But it has to have a minimum of 15.
Right, so we could buy good new cards and take out bad old cards.
Correct.
Cool. So that's what modify the deck is.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, we can't do that because we have no cards. So, if you're in a location with the dream icon, which we both are, we're going to have dreams. Ooh! Who wants to dream first?
Me.
Note that if you're going insane, you have to read the nightmare instead.
Well, maybe you should dream first, because I've...
No, yours is going to be more boring. Let's do yours first. Countact's dream is basically, here's where to find the cards that we already know about.
I love it. You're boring. You dream first.
I mean, we should be doing this, but it's not. You're boring. Your dream will be less exciting. I think the one here is got choices and it's quite involved. All right, so look away and listen.
Do we have choices in the dream?
Sometimes. In your restless dream, a pale lady rises from the water, her eyes milky and her skin spoiled with rot.
Ew.
She whispers something into your ear. Her breath smells of sea salt, kelp, and rotten fish.
Ew.
You barely remember the words. There was something about 3 enigmas, one hidden under the Isle of the Dead, one clutched in the grasp of burned hands and arms, and one buried in a mist-covered mound. But what could it mean? Hint! This dream refers to 3 of the 8 locations surrounding Kaunacht.
Oh, look.
So
Dead
this would
people.
This would be a good time.
Burning hands.
Yeah.
Mist.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the burning statue there in the charred conclave. But we remember this because we did it already. So moving swiftly on, there's the dream for Hunter's Grove.
Okay. You drift off under the orca-painted constellation into a restless sleep, where you chase a young dove in the hills just outside Kaunacht. You wake early in the morning in a cold sweat with several fresh cuts. The taste of blood fills your mouth. Beside you, raw pieces of meat lay carefully wrapped in leaves. If you don't have the Hunter's Mark status, each character in this location gains 2 food, then gain the Hunter's Mark status.
Well, that's useful.
When it says each character, should each character have one of those character sheets that we're marking off?
No, it said each character gains 2 food. But we have just 1 sheet for the game.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah, then gain the Hunter Mark status. Yeah. Oh, so that means I won't be able to have 2 food, will I?
Yeah, but I missed out on the item in Kaunacht or the whatever when you did that thing.
Yeah, that's very true.
I mean, if we were together, we'd be getting more stuff, but we'd also be doing less. Yeah. So that's the trade-off, isn't it?
That's the trade-off.
Where's the pencil?
I have the pencil.
Give me the pencil.
Yeah.
Alright, so my plan this...
Hunter's Mark.
Yep. And so today... this is the beginning of a new day, isn't it? That was the end of it.
Yes.
Yep, start the next day. Go to stage 1. So, so now we have to do all the bad stuff. Right, so we start by... yep.
So that goes down to 5?
Yep. And this ticks down to 1.
Sorry, lady.
So now we reveal the next event card. Oh, wow, okay. I forgot that we do that. I guess that's chapter 1, part 2. Huh, okay. Homeless vagabonds roam the roads and trails. Many hail from fishing villages further west, where the last men here went dark weeks ago. Though malformed and sick, they're the lucky ones. Their tales chill you to the bone. Is this the fate that awaits your land? Help the refugees. Each player may spend 1 wealth or 1 food to gain 1 rep and 1 experience. Place 5, -1 per player, additional random events on top of the event deck. Then discard this card. Hint, there are several ways to gather food or heal around your starting location. You may need to find them, though. Okay, so I think I'll give up a food.
I'll give up a food.
Because then I get a reputation, which I'm going to lose immediately, and an experience, which is what I want.
Well, I'll do that as well, because I feel that this is a good trade-off.
See, I just gave you that one back.
Oh, did you? No.
That's why I was laughing. All right, so we got what do we got here? Random events. We've got 2 players, so we're going to place 5 -2.
3.
Thanks, Michael.
You're welcome.
Random events on top of the event deck. So I'm just giving them a good old shuffle.
Are you going to do the Hunter's Grove again?
Well, I'm going to give up this dial because I can't do shit on my turn with it. So I'm afraid that quest is lost forever. Sorry, people at home. I wanted to do it too. But we should get on with life. We don't have time to do every little chore. Like save a person. We've got people to save.
The whole land. The whole land's counting on us.
Yeah. We don't have time to save 1 person. We've got to save Kaunacht, the land of miserable people.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3 random events on top of the event deck. Bam!
Bam. Oh, so I suppose this extends the chapter a little bit, doesn't it?
This exactly right. This is going to give us more time to get on with stuff. But remember, the minute we get the Men Who Writes card, we just draw out chapter card 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that you should come up to the Hunter's Grove and give me the weapon.
Okay, I'll go at 1.
And that costs an
Spend an energy. And does it cost an energy to give you stuff?
No, it doesn't cost anything. You can just give it to me.
So, there you go.
Give me.
Please.
Please give me the weapon so I can go and get on with our mission. All right, this will help me kill the purple mist rat. Shall I go next, or do you want to keep going?
Should we get to Whitening?
I'm not going to Whitening. I'll lose my reputation.
Should I go to Whitening?
That's up to you, man.
Maybe I'll... Should I go to the Hunter's Grove? Shall I explore the Hunter's Grove? Are you going to explore the Hunter's Grove?
No, I'm going to go into the Frost Dweller Mountains, go into the tomb and defeat the purple monster and find the Men Here Rights card.
Well, I'd quite like to do the Hunter's Grove.
Okay. You want to explore the Hunter's Grove?
Yeah. Because I think I'm using my metagaming knowledge a little bit now.
It's got nothing to do with the fact that you actually read this to me.
No, I didn't, to be fair.
Okay. So we remember the story of the Stagfather.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Stagfather.
if you don't have this tracker status, go to verse 3. Otherwise, do something else. Right. So you've got the options of so you can sleep in the shrine, dig through the offerings, or leave.
If I sleep in the shrine, is that the end of my day?
No.
Then I'll sleep.
I mean, maybe. I don't know what it says next. It just says sleep in the shrine.
Then I'm going to sleep in the shrine. I feel...
Okay, don't look.
This could be good.
You lay your head on the straw mattress and discover the inside of the skull is marked with crude red paintings depicting the scenes of the hunt. Pass the rest of the day.
Oh my god!
Read the dream section for this location.
That was a complete waste. We've already read the dream section.
Yeah. And because we've got the hunter's mark, nothing happens, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to spend your day napping. Good job.
I thought something else. I felt something else.
You seem to remember that would happen, and did it anyway.
No, I thought...
Because you're like, is this going to pass my day? And I was like, oh, I don't know.
No, the reason why I said, is this going to pass my day? Because I was worried if I go to sleep, then the day is over.
That makes perfect sense.
But my meta-knowledge, my meta-gaming was, I thought I joined the hunt.
At night? Yeah, there was something about that. I think it might have been, sleep. What was the other option?
Rummage through the rituals.
There's something going on here with statuses and we don't have the right ones.
Right.
But I don't know how you get them.
I'm sorry, dude, I've just totally wasted them.
Wasted a day? Never mind, dude. Don't worry about it. This shit happens. Everyone's going to be like yelling at us when we die hard. We wasted 6 energy doing
And that was all because I was trying to metagame.
See? Just listen to your heart, Michael. So I'm going to spend 1 to move into the Four Dweller Mounds.
And this is dangerous now because I can't get any food and I'm now just...
But at least you've got 3 food.
Yeah.
So I'll spend 1 more to do an explore in here. Wait, what did I do? I moved 1, and then I did an explore. Okay. So the read for me, please. The Four Dweller Mounds. Also, we should actually just quickly check out the back of the card because there's a Men Here.
Okay.
All right. So if you have the Winds of Weirdness status, then do something. But we don't. The mist-covered mounds resonate with the sound of spades and pickaxes. Once, only insane treasure hunters worked here, but as more and more gold emerged from under the earth, these burial grounds turned into a regular mine. Or at least almost regular. People still disappear or go mad on occasion here. So, 0 energy to activate a Men Here. It requires all characters and the Men Here Rights secret card, so not that other thing.
Yeah.
Pay 1 energy, 1 health, 2 wealth, and a food per player to put a new Men Here model on this location and set it down to 9 -1 per player.
Oh, that's good.
So if you remember, in the previous game, we actually wanted to do this one in the prototype, but we didn't have the cost, so we wound up doing this one instead.
Yeah.
I think.
I need some wealth, dude.
Yeah, I've only got 1. Maybe I'll find some in the mines. Because I can pay for you. It's cost per player, not each player has to have this.
Oh, that's true. Okay, dude, so you can wander deep into the mounds, chat with the miners, or leave.
Wander deep into the mounds.
That's it for everybody. Wander deep into the mounds. How did you do this? Did you?
I just did the best possible compromise. Yeah, I just did the best possible compromise.
Okay.
We're trying to keep spoilers as minimal as possible.
Yeah. God.
Maybe we
All
should.
fingers and thumbs.
Maybe we just shouldn't be showing the book. Maybe we should just be reading it. Do you think we should just be reading it? It might be more dramatic if we're just reading it.
Yeah.
So if you guys were enjoying reading along, I'm so sorry. But I think this will be easier and more dramatic if we're just reading it to each other. Yeah. And it will also prevent you guys from seeing anything.
Pretend we're storytellers.
I'll tell you what you should do with that, Matt. Hold it over the back.
Yes, okay.
So nobody can see that. All right, cool.
You with the...
This will also...
Good eyesight there. Okay.
All right, cool.
No one was ever able to count the mounds, and the most experienced miners claim new ones keep arriving.
Ooh.
Though no one can explain how.
Ooh.
How far do you dare to wander?
So far.
Stick to the places where other miners work. That involves rolling a die. Go just beyond the currently explored part. Or walk and don't stop until you find something interesting. So all of these involve rolling a die.
So I want number 3. Walk and don't stop until you find something interesting.
Should I have told you the cost of these?
Yeah, sure. Well, Tell me the cost of the one I want to do.
2 energy.
Damn it, but I will do it.
Okay. So you roll a die. And depending on your score...
Bam! It's 5.
Okay. So you then get... Okay. You reach the heart of the mounds and stop, awestruck. Okay. A burial mound taller than all the others emerged from the mist in front of you, its front gate betraying the same shrine as all old steel items. You feel uneasy. This is not a good place for a mortal to be. Do you dig into the mound? Attempt to... where's the sheet?
What sheet?
The status sheet.
Oh, do you need to know about status?
Yeah, do we have something?
I can't imagine we do. We don't have very much. And most of the things we've got are just, you can't repeat this action.
No.
Stuff to prevent us from doing it.
There's something on there that's not on here.
Something on there that's not on here?
Yeah, sorry. No, we don't have that. So you dig into the mound or leave?
Dig into the mound. I dig into the mound. Dig, 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 dig.
After a minute of exhausting work, you hear a chilling sound close by. Your labour has attracted something you'd rather avoid.
Oh.
You gain 1 wealth, draw 2 cards from the purple encounter deck, and resolve the one with the highest value.
Oh, damn it.
Good job I gave you that thing.
Yep, I'm not going to get to find the Mistra after all. The highest value? The wound value.
Just as the highest value, dude.
Alright, cool. Give me the purple deck then.
I take it must be the killing value.
Yeah, I assume it's the wound value, which is encounter value, which is this thing here. The number of wounds.
No, so we have a 4. Didn't see that coming.
Or a 6, which is a Whispering Wisp. I think I have to fight the Whispering Wisp.
Yes.
Yes. Anything else that I should know?
No. You can't do anything to resolve this.
So the little mouse goes on the bottom of the deck. And it just says then fight the encounter with the highest value. Is that what it says?
Yes.
They say that if you listen close enough, you will hear the time and place of your death. If you reach maximum terror, escape from combat. So this guy only does terror. And if he gets an attack of opportunity, he heals 2 wounds. If I kill him, I gain a magic. So I start with 1 wound already on him, thanks to the magical hammer that Michael gave me. Okay, this is going to be hard as shit. Oh, what a fool I was! I thought there was something else going on here, but I guess I don't have the right title. Don't tell me. It's fine. But this is not going the way I remember.
Well, me too.
Alright, so I got 3 combat cards coming out here. And I'm gonna fight the Whispering Wisp tomorrow on Ready Steady Play. I'm gonna try not to go insane. I'm gonna try to kill it. And then I'm gonna find a Menhir Rights card because there's definitely one here and I'm definitely doing this correctly.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone. Fingers crossed. I wonder if Ollie got something that I don't remember from the prototype version. Oh, we're gonna fail because we keep misremembering the stuff we should know.
Oh god.